the day. You neglected me, Mother.
Brittany finished talking and went.
Bro just started his villain arc. Hey guys, my name is Blue Animates, BlueAnimateez, and welcome back to another banger video. In today's video, we are going to be reacting to Haminations. Uh, it's about his sister now because he just like to do story times with his family members. So this should be very interesting. So make sure to like and subscribe with all notifications on. I will put the video and his YouTube channel down in the description below, so you guys can go watch it for yourself. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video, shall we? My morally questionable sister.
Hey, really quick, new merch just dropped and everything is on Black Friday sale of up to 50% off from now to the 27th.
I think I
We
might
got a
cop.
dope jacket, blanket, pajama pants, stickers, shoe charms, a hat, and of course the plushies. Click the link below to check it out.
I want a plushie.
Hey, Bryson, lay down on the ground.
Why?
Just do it.
Okay.
Oh! Oh! That's painful. Disgusting.
I'm gonna pee.
Why he look like Jimmy Neutron? I'm sorry. Why it look like Jimmy Neutron though?
Hi, I'm Bryson, and I've made several videos about my siblings, but there's one that I've yet to tell you about. The oldest sibling, my only sister, Brittany. By the way,
Okay.
that intro skit was a true story. She
Oh.
actually did that to me. But to be honest, looking at the whole picture, Brittany was the sibling that was nicest to me growing up. I mean, she's 10 years older than me, so it kind of makes sense. Why would a
Crazy.
15-year-old have beef with a 5-year-old?
Sure.
She even gave me a nickname when I was born.
Precious.
I would tell you what nicknames my brothers call me, but I don't want to get demonetized. She was the nicest to me as a
Oh.
kid, but that's probably just because the bar was set so low by Brody and Brady. She was the only one who wasn't massively disappointed when I was born. Seriously, my brothers wanted another sister, and my parents wanted it to be a surprise. When Brody and Braden came in to meet me and learned I was a boy, they were crushed. You think I'm joking, but I have proof. Look.
Oh my goodness. Brayden, Brody. Hi.
It's a boy, baby.
It's
It's
a boy, just like you guys.
I know.
That's wild.
He's just like you. He's a boy.
He's disappointed.
Oh,
Oh no.
Sister, your sister's right there.
I was a disappointment from day one.
That disappointment is wild.
Did you see how destroyed Brody was? And Braden went to say hi to Brittany instead of me. Like, excuse me, I just barely entered the earth from heaven. I was expecting a warmer welcome than this. Look at my mom's baby announcement she sent out. It's another boy. What did I do to deserve
That's
this? I'm so
wild.
sorry that I inconvenienced you all so much by being born. And
At least he was successful in life, bro. He has like a million
anyway,
subscribers.
let's start off with a classic family story. I had just been given a new big boy bike, a significant upgrade from my little fixed gear baby bike. I took it to the top of the...
If I be honest right now, bro, I still do not know how to ride on 2 wheels. I use them a little bit, but I don't know how to ride on 2 wheels. I'm sorry.
hill by our house and rode down. It was so fast and exhilarating. I turned into our driveway toward our parking bin.
Ooh. I would have been scared. I would have lost my balance.
Clash of Clans.
And tried braking by pedaling backwards, because that's how my little bike worked. But this was a big boy bike. Pedaling backwards did nothing. It was too late.
Right? Ooh. Ooh. I knew that was going to happen, bro. I just knew it. I'm like, ooh. Reminds me of Legos. Lego the pieces.
Brittany's first reaction to other people getting hurt is to laugh hysterically and try not to pee. I think it's because she's been desensitized to pain from watching all those true crime documentaries.
Her arms were cut off. Her legs were cut off. Her ears were cut off. Her tongue was cut off. Her nose was cut off. Her eyeballs were plucked out.
But regardless of her obsession with murder, she was very sweet to little old me,
Wait.
and I'll always remember.
Okay, so we got Charles Entertainment. No, this kind of reminds me of something. If you guys know what I'm talking about, put it in the comment section down below. Probably know what I'm talking about. Probably know.
For her taking me to Chuck E. Cheese and playing Deal or No Deal together. I still remember our winning strategy.
That's the bank. No deal. That's the bank. No deal. Now, let's open your case. You win!
Although she wasn't always so nice to me. One time when I was very young, we were moving into a new
That
house.
No Deal game was so good though. Back
And
then.
little me wanted to wear a paint lid as a hat. When the paint lid would fall, I would cry. Brittany kept coming back to put it back on my head to comfort me, but it kept falling off and I kept crying. So obviously, she glued the paint lid to my head. Mom had to shave my head in order to get the lid off. My hair was ruined.
This is my bread and butter. I can't have you messing up my bread and butter, dude.
Anyway, eventually Brittany started dating and she brings this guy home. I was maybe 7 and we were chilling on the beanbag and playing phone games when all of a sudden the guy says, "It's like really awkward that your little brother is here." Like, excuse me, this is my house. It's really awkward that you're here, chump. Oh, I want an empty room so that we can get to the kissing part of it.
He's always, hey yo, Animation, bro, Animation. If I'm being honest, when he said that, that instantly reminds me of the 90s movies. Like, oh, I want to go upstairs inside the room. Kissy, kissy.
Nay, even though it's our first date, that's mighty presumptuous of you, forehead. Brittany, this guy's no good for you. Kick him to the curb. I didn't really say that, but I thunk it. Anyway, she dumped him. Then her next boyfriend
Yay.
was Kyle.
Ain't no way she got a second boyfriend, bro.
All day. I also remember
Wait.
one time he was babysitting me and I made him watch Danny Phantom with me all day. I also
Oh,
remember
Danny Phantom was good. No, I didn't watch it back as a child, but like I think it was like around 10. I just watched it and it was like really good.
showing up at his house one time, inviting myself in, and playing a skateboarding game with him. Then he gave me a toy car, and that was enough.
Skateboard games. The only skateboard games that I know was like Subway Surfers, but like I was really into like those snowboarding games where you had to play on the Xbox 360. They had those Xbox games, and then you had like the little disc. Put it in, and then you just play that snowboard game. And you get
Not for
like
him.
points after you do like some type of tricks. That's what I remember.
To get my blessing to marry Brittany. Anyway, they're married now, just like all.
Yo, I swear, him and Asians always be doing something that like, that just makes everybody just be in a relationship and then they get married. Like, if I remember correctly, it was Brody and then his girlfriend, and then he did something and now they're married and now his sister, bro.
My other older
Crazy.
siblings. Flash forward.
Oh. Damn, that's crazy.
I was in high school, and Brittany and
High
Kyle
school.
were living in Mom's basement. One night, we heard
Mom's basement. Damn, and they.
Brittany and Kyle yelling downstairs, and I got a half-hour lecture from my parents about how hard marriage is. I mentioned it to them the following day, and they said, "Oh, we were just watching a hockey game, and we were excited." And I was like, "Well, then I got a big lecture about nothing." During this time, Brittany had to stop by a car shop with me in the car. She asked if I could run in and grab some stuff for her car.
Hey, Bryson, I need you to go in the store and ask for blinker fluid. I'm out.
Blinker fluid. Bro, I swear to God, bro. Blinker fluid. What is that?
Okay. Do you guys have blinker fluid? What fluid? Blinker fluid. Someone's pulling your leg, young man. Blinker fluid isn't a thing.
Exactly.
What? Let me go ask my sister. I'm gonna pee. She pranked me, but then I pranked her back by making a video about it and monetizing it. So, who really won? Now,
Wait, he did? What video? He actually did? I thought it was his sister for a minute. My bad.
while living together, Mom and Brittany had a few arguments. I don't even remember what the arguments were about, but eventually, after an argument escalated for a while, it would get to the point where they would stop trying to resolve it and instead just try to deal as much emotional damage as possible. And this was my favorite.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a cat fight. I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna be a cat fight.
One. I was chilling in Mom's room. Brittany came in and they started rehashing an argument from earlier that day. It escalated
Wow.
and they yelled for a while, then Brittany stormed off. And as she did, Mom said, "Did I ruffle a feather?"
No! You done messed up, bro. Look at it.
You say I did this to any of your other kids, and I won't stand for it. Ah!
Bro, what the hell?
Mom said, "Did I ruffle a feather?"
You don't say that disrespectful to any of your other kids, and I won't stand for it. Ah!
So that was fun. Don't worry, Mom and Brittany are all good now. But in retrospect, I would say yes. Mom did indeed ruffle a feather. Now it's time to talk about Brittany's kids. My nephews, Hank, Brock, and Jack.
Okay, tell me, why does one look like Titus? And the other one looks like Logan Paul and Jake Paul. If they were younger. Tell me why.
I love my nephews. They're huge improvements from the source material. Anyways, I take being the favorite uncle very seriously. Piggyback rides, puzzles, and stuffed animals galore. I also teach them valuable life lessons. What do we do when someone is mean
Okay.
to us? That's right! Violence!
No. Why are you teaching them?
Can
No, they have like some type of psychopathic side of them.
you say violence?
Violence.
No.
Good. Be resourceful about it too. Throw rocks, bite people, push them down the stairs, all that good stuff. Good. Be resourceful about it too. Throw rocks, bite people.
Was that
Is that the bite of 87?
Yo, I'm telling you right now. Remember what I said about this reminds me of something? And you guys know what it means? This is another hint as well.
Push
Put
them
it
down the
in the
stairs,
comment
all that
section
good
below.
stuff.
Okay.
But for real, I do try to influence them positively in whatever way I can. Bad.
Bad.
Good.
Good. Uncle Bryson, are we getting paid for this?
No.
No.
I'm a voice actor, and voice actors get paid.
No money for you.
You know what? I'm calling my agent.
Yeah, right. Like you have an agent.
Dad,
What's wrong, buddy?
he's not
Oh.
paying me.
That's a lie. He's lying.
He won't pay me.
Damn!
Here,
I swear, the family got some type of issues.
It's a funny story for each of the boys. One time, I tied a laundry basket behind this little go-kart
Wait. Now we're talking about the boys. What happened to your sister?
thing we had,
Okay,
and I
hold
put Hank in it, and I would drive him around the kitchen floor. It was a huge hit. He loved it. I would also do the occasional power slide, but one time I slid too
The power slide from Mario Kart?
hard and...
Bop. Don't cry. I'll give you
So
a kitty.
that was fun to explain to Brittany. Another time, Brittany was outside her house talking to a friend. Brock kept coming out, tugging on her arm and asking for her attention, but Brittany kept telling him to wait inside and that she would talk to him when she was done. Now, Brock is usually sweet, but this brought out the sourness in him. That's why we call him Sour Patch Kid.
You ruled the day. You neglected me, Mother.
Brittany finished talking and went to go inside, but the
Wait. Hold on. Did she just switch sides just like Michael Jackson?
Brock kept coming out.
She switched
tugging on her
sides just
arm
like
and
Michael
asking for her
Jackson.
attention, but Brittany kept telling him to wait inside and that she would talk to him when she was done. Now, Brock is usually sweet, but this brought out the sourness in him. That's why we call him Sour Patch Kid.
You ruled the day. You neglected me, Mother.
Brittany finished talking and went to
Bro just started his villain arc. But nah, actually, she just switched sides like Michael Jackson.
go inside, but the door was locked. Brittany told Brock to unlock it, but he just stared at her, challenging her authority.
Villain arc. Bro just started his own villain arc. That's crazy.
Finally, Brittany climbed through the window and yelled, "Ugh!
Bro didn't walk through the window.
Oh, you'd better run!" But Brock just stood his ground and stared at her defiantly as she approached, as if to say, "I do not fear you, mother. I'll spare you what happened next." Jack is just the cutest little sweet pea ever. But when visiting, I would often be holding him and... But what really stuck with me was when I found him trying to eat a baby wipe. I tried to take it from him, but he stared at his hand and then at me, holding tight to the wipe. I struggled against his grip as he
Why? Bro's great.
Finally, I used both hands to pry his hand open. Why did a baby have me questioning my strength? I love visiting and having fun with the boys. They also watch my videos, and Hank has some of them memorized. He can quote them better than I can. Hey boys, who's your favorite uncle?
Bryson. The other uncles are friends.
Haha, yes, I'm the best guy ever.
You know what? Don't flatter yourself, pal. I'm sick of you fishing for compliments all the time. Stop using me as a prop in your narcissistic online circle.
That is
The whole
wild.
channel is just a pathetic, thirsty attempt to fill that gaping hole in your heart. But guess what? No amount of praise can fix a massive amount of insecurity. External validation won't fix you. Have some self-awareness and go to therapy or something. You worthless little psycho. Hank's right. What?
That's wild. Me personally, I would get my get back.
Don't take compliments from small children.
To end this video off, I thought me and Brittany could reminisce together about some of our other favorite memories together. Please enjoy.
Bryson and I had very different moms growing up. I had the mom who was on me. If I wanted to go anywhere, it was, who are you going with? What time are you going to be back? If you're not back by this time, then this.
True.
Now, my brothers just can do whatever they want. My mom's tired. She told me she is just tired and done parenting.
Well, I never wanted to leave. I just stayed home all the time.
Yeah. I've only stolen one thing
I want to stay home all the time too.
in my
I
life,
do.
and I was about 4 or 5 years old, and we went to a fabric store, and there was a pumpkin with gum in it. My mom told me I couldn't have it. We got back in the car, and she looked at me in the rearview mirror with her piercing eyes as I was chewing bubble gum. She looked at me and said, "Brittany, what are you chewing?" And I said, "Gum." And she goes, "Where'd you get it?" And I said, "The store we were just at." She turned that car around so quickly, marched me back into the store, proceeded to make me tell the cashier that I had stolen the bubblegum. Then we left and drove next door to the police station, where she got an officer, pulled me out of the car, and asked them, "What happens if you steal?" And the police officer said, "You go to jail." And my mom turned around and looked at me and pointed and said, "She just stole a pack of gum from the fabric store." And I thought I was going to jail. Needless to say, that's the first and the last time that I stole anything.
If I'll be honest, on a fun story time, my little brother did the same thing. He kept like candy out of the box and put it inside his pocket. Kept on eating it. I'm like, yo, where you got that candy from? He didn't have any money. My mom realized that ever since he kept on going back into the aisle, he kept on taking the candy and eating them. And then she just made him go back inside the store and apologize. Well, she didn't go to the police office though.
What if the officer just arrested you on the spot? It's like, she's going to juvie.
Nah, but it was like a black woman. Mm-mm.
Mom's like, wait, my lesson isn't working the way I
Yeah.
thought.
She's 5 years old. So I actually did end up in jail. I was a nurse in a jail. One time I came home from a long 16-hour shift at the jail, and I'd walk in and see Bryson sitting in the same pajamas that he'd been in all day, slurping down a bowl of cereal. I'd look at him with disgust and ask, how much money did you make today? Let's just say he made a lot more than I did.
She's not salty or anything.
Facts, 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 facts.
Well, that was fun.
See, she pulled out a knife. You probably know what reference I'm talking about. Purple, brown hair, knife. Probably know what I'm talking about.
In conclusion, Brittany is my favorite sister. Wait. Hey, hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the merch, and while you're down there, send some love to all the amazing
Wait, hold on. That is wow. I like this animation so much. I like the video. I liked it. It was very cool. So that was Himanations and his sister. It's very interesting, and I'm still and the thing that's going around my mind is still popping up. So if you guys still don't know what reference I'm talking about, I'll just tell you right now. Purple guy. Not even purple guy. We should not call her purple guy. Purple girl. Okay? Yep. Anyways, thank you all, guys. Thank you for watching today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe with all notifications on. And I will see you guys. Wait. And make sure to check out the video down below and the channel as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.